Hello guys, welcome back to this section, and in this section we will be learning this the tools we are going to use for this course. We are not going to learn all the tools. We will learn only the basic tools we will use in this course, but by learning those tools you will have an idea. You can play around with other tools, so you will get familiar with it very easily. So what we can do first, we are going to go to file, new, and we will make a new document. Make sure is web, and you can choose any size, okay, as long as is big enough. And make sure in advance is RGB and 72 ppi. Okay, and click OK. And the first tool we have is a selection tool. Okay, so in this lecture we will be covering selection tool and direct selection tool, and then we have group selection tool. Okay, so the first one is a selection tool. So selection tool we use to select objects on the canvas. This is our canvas, this board here. And we also use this selection tool to move objects. Okay, for example, if we have a object here, now how can we move this object? Of course we can't move it because we have this rectangle. If we try to move from here, you see we can't move it. So to move these objects we will use selection tool. We can select our objects, okay, and we can move them wherever we want. Okay, so this is very easy. And the next tool we have is direct selection tool. Okay, so select that. Now you can move with this tool as well, but the cool thing about this tool is, you see, you can select these points. If you notice, these points are white rectangles, white boxes, but when you select, you see is blue. Now this one is white, but when we select is blue. Okay, so if you notice, whenever we select this box, this one deselect automatically. So if we want to select multiple points, we can hold shift, and we can have, when we select that, you see now we have two blue boxes and they are selected. Now if we use arrow tool, you see we can make them big, we can move them up, we can move them down. Okay, and these two boxes are white because we did not select them. Okay, so this is what direct selection tool does. And other thing but you can do, when you hover on this rectangle, I mean this circle here, select and move downwards or inwards, then you can make this shape. Okay, by using the uh, circles. Okay, when you move inwards, you see you have this, but when you move outwards you have a rectangle. So just deselect. And what if we select only one? If we select only one point, we can just hover and we can just make it like this. Okay, but if we select two by holding shift, then we can, both of them we can move like that. Okay, and we can also select the points and we can make them whatever we want. We can make different shapes. Okay, we can change the shapes and all that. Okay, so this is what direct selection tool does. Now the next tool we have is group selection tool. So what this tool does is, if you remember in our direct selection tool, the first one, we need to select the items, and if we want to select multiple items we need to hold shift. But if you have this tool selected, the group selection tool, you can just select an item and then you see automatically it selects all the point. If you select this one here, you see these boxes are blue, so it selects automatically all the points. What if you select both of them? If you select both, and you see all the points are selected on both objects, on both shapes. So yes, that's it for this video. I hope you learn, you understand these two tools now, selection tool and direct selection tool, and then we have group selection tool. So that's it. So see you in the next video.